is, which I've just learnt, Raja Vidya, Raja Vidya. So first what I try to do is just learn it really slowly, not like try to la 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 la. If you try to get the rhythm first, or if you don't pay attention to the words, you'll learn it the wrong way. You know, one word will always be out, and you're saying it the wrong way. So just say it really slow first, and once you learn all the lines, it will flow. So the first line I've just learned, or I'm still stirring the halwa, is Raja Vidyam, Raja Guhyam. Raja Vidyam, Raja Guhyam. So now I'm going to try and learn the second one. Hare Krishna, just chopping up the banana for the halwa. I just realised maybe I didn't actually make it clear what verse it is. So it's Bhagavad, that would help. It's Bhagavad Gita, chapter 9, text 2. So it's Bhagavad Gita, if you want to learn it as well, chapter 9, text 2. So far, I've learned Raja Vidyam, Raja Guhyam. I'm going on to the second line now, which I've kind of got Pavitram Idam Uttamam. I think that's, should know, but that's the second line. Pavitram Idam Uttamam. So, sorry about that. It's Bhagavad Gita 9 too. So, Raja Vidyam, Raja Guhyam, Pavitram Idam Uttamam. I got those two down. Hare Krishna. Keep repeating it. Just keep repeating the words. Try not to go too fast, or it's kind of natural once you start to learn a bit, think, oh, I can just rattle it off. But the important thing is to get, like I said, how to pronounce it properly. I suppose saying Pavitram, you might say Pavitram, Pavitri or something. So Pavitram Idam Uttamam. So Raja Vidyam, Raja Guhyam, Pavitram Idam Uttamam. So those are the first two lines, and I'm just going to keep learning it until I feel fine, confident, and I'll go on to the next line, third line, while I'm stirring the halwa. Okay, I'm making paneer now for the breakfast sabji. I got the third line, but I'm not so confident with it. I'm going to stick with this for a while. Pratyaksha Bhagavan, Pratyaksha Bhagavan, Dharmaya. Yeah. So, Raja Vidya, Raja Guhyam, Pavitram Idam Uttamam, Pratyaksha Bhagavan, Dharmaya. See, it don't flow yet in terms of the third line because I haven't got it. Whereas when it's like the first two, you feel okay. So I'm going to stick with the third line because I was actually going over the first word, and I was missing out part of it. So I was saying Pratyakshaman or something, and that's wrong. So that's why it's good to keep looking at the word and making sure you're getting the pronunciation. So I'm just going to transfer this paneer out of this container pot and keep going over that third line. Pratyaksha Bhagavan, Dharmaya. Pratyaksha Bhagavan, Dharmaya. Hare Krishna. And then the final line, Su Kam Kartum Avyaya. The last, I've just finished the sabji as well. Sabji with spinach and then tomato and orangey sauce. So, Raja Vidya, Raja Guhyam, Pavitram Idam Uttamam, Pratyaksha Bhagavan, Dharmaya, Susukam Kartum Avyaya. Raja Vidya, Raja Guhyam, Pavitram Idam Uttamam, Pratyaksha Bhagavan, Dharmaya, Susukam Kartum Avyaya. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna stop stirring this, but I'm gonna make on to learning the English translation of that verse. Because when we recite the verse in the meetings, in the ladies' ashram, into meetings, you have to know the Sanskrit and the English. So I'm going to leave the Sanskrit alone for now, just like I'm going to leave the subject and go on to the English, and then obviously come back to the Sanskrit as well, just to make sure we've got it. So, Hare Krishna. Right, Hare Krishna. I think you can hear the conch. It's 7 a.m. now, so it's deity greasing time. But I'm going to roll out the puris. It's got some methi in the dough. Anyway, that's not why we're here. Okay, so I've moved on to the English verse. The first line is, this knowledge is the king of education, the most secret of all secrets. I thought I knew the second one, but I don't. So yeah, I'll just stick with the first one for now. This knowledge is the king of education, the most secret of... Oh, here's someone. Do you know the Bhagavad Gita 9.2? Why don't you come in and tell the viewers? Because we're learning slokas today. What's 9.2?
Raja Vincha Rajaguyam Evitram Idamuktamam Yakshabagamam Ganyam.
Don't look it up.
I'm not, I'm turning off my lecture. Raja Vincha Rajaguyam Evitram Idamuktamam Yakshabagamam Ganyam Susukam Kartamam Yayam.
Yes, so I've done that, as you know. And I've moved on to the English. This knowledge is the king of education, the most secret of all secrets. So I'm going to learn the next line while I'm rolling out my puris. Hare Krishna. Come on, come here.
Just let me make some more the fire and then...
I'm just trying to get someone else to say it. And he's busy cooking for some reason. Alright, let's wait. Let's do it this way. Alright, he's back. Hurry up. Where is it?
Hello.
No, this is for you.
Raja Vidyam Raja Guyam Pavitramidam Uttamam Pratyaksha Vagamam Dharmyam Susukam Kartumabhyam.
Yes, well done. Hare Krishna. Alright, I think I've got it. Might have to tweak it. I'm just frying some coffee, heart-shaped puris. It's a bit hot. Got methi in the batter. Why not? Heart-shaped puris with methi. Right, this knowledge is the king of all education. It's the most secret of all secrets. It is, I see it's gone now. It is oh, so there you go, live in action. It is alright, let me continue frying the puris and it will come to me. Alright. Just putting the tulsi leaves on the Krishna's breakfast plates. Actually, let me just show you quickly. I ain't got much time left. Alright. This knowledge is the king of education. Just checking the time. This knowledge is the king of education and most secret of all secrets. And because it is most secret secrets, it is the most purest knowledge, and because it gives direct perception of the self through realization, it is the perfection of religion. It is joyfully performed, and actually that's the wrong way around. It is everlastingly joyfully performed. So yeah, okay. Alright, so I learned that while cooking the breakfast for Krishna. I'm going to keep tweaking it because I'm going to go on to cook the Raj. Not yet, no. Give me an hour. Then I'll come back and cook that. But yeah, that's it. So by the time, oh god, that's by you. So by the time I finish the whole afternoon, morning session, I'll have that verse under my belt or under my apron, so to speak. So let's do it one more time. Raja Gunya, Raja Vidya, Raja Gunya, Pavitram Idam Uttamam, Pratyaksha Vagamam Dharmam, Susukam Kartam Avyayam. This knowledge is the king of education, the most secret of all secrets. It is the king of knowledge, and because it gives direct perception of the self through realization, it is perfection of religion. It is everlasting and is joyfully performed. I might have missed the second line, might have been wrong. Right, I'm just washing up. I'm drying up actually. Right. This knowledge is the king of all education. It is the most secret of all secrets. It is perfection of knowledge, and because it gives direct perception of the self through realization. Actually, that's wrong. Right, let's start again. This knowledge is the king of education, the most secret of all secrets. It is the purest knowledge, and because it gives direct perception of the self through realization, it is perfection of religion. It is everlasting and it is joyfully performed, as we are all joyful here. So you can see, you can learn verses while you're doing other things like cooking, could be cleaning, or whatever, you know. Could even be driving, but you have to be careful that you don't hurt yourself or other people, so follow the highway code. But it's nice to learn verses because these are direct words of Krishna and his devotees, and you can use it in our preaching or just remember it in our everyday life. So I hope it's helped you to understand how fun it can be to dovetail our everyday activity. Oh, sorry, I'm going over there. To dovetail our everyday activities in Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna.